Everyone, welcome to my video. I'm used to saying welcome to my stream because, well, anyways, I'm just going on an early morning walk. Oh, fine. See. Anyways, I'm just checking out stuff. Figured I might as well have a walk. You get the point. So at some point I will have to end this video since I'll be in a meeting. And I figured, well, might as well join a Zoom meeting in a rainforest. Well, anyways, it's pretty interesting, yeah. So, I just figured might as well check out the area. Once again, this might as well be the 9th or 10th day I've been in this forest. I've explored this forest a little bit. Hey, bro, it doesn't really matter. So I wouldn't want to become an avid outdoorsman because I would probably end up on a Mr. Bowen video. That joke is the fact that there are a lot of avid outdoorsmen in Mr. Bowen videos. Yes, that go missing. There's a lot of avid outdoorsmen. There's more than likely going to be that one little baby thing again. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Unless it's moved, which would be reassuring. A little bit. So anyways, just checking out the area. Woo, yay! So overall, I'm just checking out things, as usual. It's Joey! Oh, I never noticed that. G'day, mate. Anyways, it's just an early morning exploration. Notice that a tree is hardly even touch. So it would be more likely for them to touch since in a rainforest, where plants are way more likely to be touching to fight the sun. Anyways, I might end up shopping or something. Since I did bring my mask. It's a bit cold. This is the perfect temperature to get rid of leeches. Leeches are, well, they're leeches, bloodsuckers. They're little fuckers. So don't tell your grandchildren I told you that. I'm assuming you even have grandchildren. Oh, either way, it's pretty interesting to be out here. You never know what animals you have a little chance of seeing. Like you could see some kangaroos, you could see a joey, you could see a lizard, you could see, well, thousands of leeches if you're in the wrong temperature. Doesn't matter though, since it's all just really fun. So the camera angles aren't very good. Not really the type of person that would be good at camera angles. Doesn't matter. No, I've noticed that a lot of my viewership comes from people that are basically adults but aren't. That are basically young adults, which is pretty interesting, and a lot of them male. Though I have noticed that I have some female viewers, but that's like very rare compared to male viewers, which is a little sad, but doesn't matter. Matter too much. It just means that I have to direct my content towards you all, towards anyone that is in my channel's demographic. Also, recently one of my videos, or I guess shorts, got over 1,000 views in 24 hours. So that was yesterday. It's probably now in 3 days. Since it's probably got a little bit, a teensy bit more. Oh yeah. It actually looks way more interesting when I explore. I start noticing stuff. Sorry for my stutter. Yada yada. But yeah. Oh, great. There's an aircraft in the air. Oh wow, that's. I wonder why it has an aircraft in the air. Okay, I think I might fail to record it, sadly. Well, it really breaks an aircraft really breaks the whole immersion of being in a forest, which is a good thing since, well, I get paranoid. I get so paranoid that I end the video a bit soon. Wall running. Why did I say wall climbing? That's stupid. See, here's. That's. Yeah, well, anything that's in here I could probably fight off. If we're going to be honest. Since there is fox poison, so it would probably kill most of the actual dangers that could, well, be a problem. So, you know. Mosquitoes, yeah, fox poison is probably my best. It's probably the best thing when you're paranoid, because, well, if you know the area is full of fox traps and fox poison, that likely means that the dangers you'd be paranoid of aren't here. I'm just being stupid. Sorry if my paranoia gets in the way of the video. Probably will. I'm not going that way. It's a bit longer. More often than not, I'm going to get leeches on my body. Since, well, the obvious fact of. Seriously, I'm getting my paranoia. It is really fucking annoying. Like, I understand my brain being paranoid of the forest. Well, that's cool. I've never noticed that. There's metal bars, there's metal rods that are in that concrete. So apparently, I guess there might have been a building near here. I guess that's remnant of a building from a long time ago. Well, a relatively long time ago, since metal rods probably weren't. Wee, bruh. It's a kangaroo, bruh. It's a kangaroo, bruh. Did you all see that? You know, you hardly ever see these. It's probably over there, bruh. Anyways, it knows where I go. It's fucking funny to see a Joey. Oh, sorry for swearing here, everyone. It's just getting caught in the moment of seeing wildlife in here for the first time. Actually, for the second time, or I guess third. Well, either way, that's just interesting to look at. Where's my focus? See, you know, it's really cool. Look at this. We were down there. Now we're up here. The recordings probably don't help you get the full grasp of what I'm saying. But you get the point. We're about to enter a more dry area, so it's gonna be less gonna be less leeches and less everything. I'm probably gonna regret this, but I'm probably gonna immediately regret this. Okay. Huh. Okay. Fucking hell, this hurts. My legs. Yesterday I did I hiked some more. Did a bit of hiking. Fucking hell. I've gone up higher than this. Oh god. Okay. Fucking hell. Fucking cliches. Okay. So overall, this is pretty intriguing to just hike as much as I'm doing. Oh fucking hell. Has it gotten steeper since the last time I was here? Probably a beer bottle. Probably a beer bottle. Okay. I'm going up the mountain. Yada yada yada. Country rada yada. It was never this steep, I don't think. Okay. Maybe I'm getting weak or some shit. Yeah. I mean, this is the right case where something I say does better. It means whether or not I can climb this mountain higher. Anyways, my legs are gonna get a workout almost as great as whenever I'm playing a competitive game and actually into playing a kind of a competitive game. Which when I play a competitive game, I jump around. I jump around, so I'm actually getting cardio, getting some form of cardio or exercise out of it. But it leaves my legs feeling fucked. Which that shall be fine if the fact that I can't help but jump around while being competitive. Like even playing basic competitive games like bloody Rocket League or something, I just start jumping around. Like if I'm playing literally any game, like if I'm playing Fortnite or some shit, I'd be jumping around, being disappointed in myself because I kind of suck at that game. And then when I'm playing Minecraft, I don't jump around because the rest of the time I'm just building. But then when I play Brawlhalla, which is a weird Super Smash Bros. Ripoff, unless Brawlhalla came out first, which then I guess will be that I'll stand corrected. Like, for some reason, any mildly competitive game is just really annoying for my body because my body loves jumping around, which is good and all, but that's why I tend to stay away from competitive games. because of the whole jumping around thing. So nowadays I'm just playing Skyrim, ESO and Fallout, and trying not to bloody jump around like someone is fucking jabbing my feet with a burning rod to make me dance. So don't do that. Which even then, it's just annoying. Anyway, so I'm gonna go back down. Right over there is the minecart. Get out of Zoom. Okay, I'm out of Zoom now. Anyways, no, a different subject. Doing anything to do with maths. Not maths. For some reason I'm a bit of an idiot. So I try to do my very, very best when it comes to well, taking the test that basically selects what level of difficulty every other maths test after that will be. So for some reason, like I said before, I love outdoing myself. So I'm quite literally making life harder for myself. It would be fine if the fact that if it stayed the same difficulty that I basically set it to, but it seems to get harder and harder. So it gets harder and harder to complete my maths. So not only is it already at a high difficulty, but it gets harder and harder, and that's basically fucking myself. Which is, well, I think my video's age demographic will know what that means. Even people below my channel's age demographic would know that. Well, also, thanks to YouTube Shorts, my subscriber ratio is 90 or 80% of people are not subscribed, and like 20, actually not 20, not even 20, like 89.1 or something, and like 11% of people. I'm probably not making sense, but basically the amount of people subscribed thanks to YouTube Shorts is even lower in terms of percentages, because over 1,000 people watched one of my YouTube shorts. I mean, sure, I only got like one I mean, it may sound ungrateful, but sure, I got one subscriber from it. But that doesn't change the fact that YouTube has basically changed the requirements for me to get confetti is to have at least one viewer on my video, because my average viewers is 0. Isn't that wonderful? Did I get confetti when one person watches my most recent video? Isn't that wonderful? It's just annoying to think about. It's like, actually no, it's not even annoying. It's just sad. It just takes one person to give me confetti, and thanks to and thanks to YouTube lowering the bar so much, like I'm fucking putting my channel's requirements of getting a 1 out of 10 to lower so much. I'm basically on easy mode. If easy mode had an even easier mode, except instead of YouTube directing it towards people that would subscribe, directs people towards my YouTube channel towards people that would watch the video, yeah, because they're curious by the very basic bland title, which is wonderful, isn't it? To think about the fact that most of my channel's viewership is directed towards a rip-off of Vine or something like that. I don't understand how I've managed to put myself in such a shitty position to make myself have to actually not only is it easy, but it turns from easy to hard every time I get a significant amount of viewers, thanks to it being an easy, my channel being an easy. I don't even care about money. I just want to I just want my channel to have high numbers to make me feel better about myself. Which, yes, that's a joke made by Technoblade. Whoa, what's that? He said Technoblade? Technoblade? Oh, sorry about that, I'm just checking the time. Oh wow, Technoblade? Yeah, no one really cares, it's just... figured I might as well I'm better off explaining where I got the joke from, since at least I'm being honest. One of these days I'm gonna probably forget to tell people. Actually, it's unlikely that I do forget. Some of these days I'm gonna forget to tell people where jokes come from, and then people are gonna get pissed, saying, "You stole that joke from insert user, some insert person that made the joke originally," when in reality I forgot to tell them, oh yeah, that joke came from insert YouTuber here. Anyways, okay. Well, let's talk about something else. Well, it's more like me talking, since, well, that's what my channel is. That's what you can sum up any channel to. They talk. So my channel does this. Fuck, I can't say it. I can't even say it. My channel's in the description. It gets updated every now and again. This is what a real man uses. Okay, anyway. So yeah, it's just walking and talking early in the morning. I'm surprised I don't have any leeches on me. Yep, no leeches. Because I've been walking and talking for a while now, so I'm surprised that there's like 0 leeches on me. Overall, it's just lucky that... Actually, if there were koalas in here, wouldn't they start like screeching? And like fucking be fucking scary? Hell, luckily I'm not a tourist, because I'd get attacked by a bloody drop bear. Those things are terrifying. Like, luckily I'm not a tourist here, because I'd get attacked by one almost immediately. 2444. Isn't it right? Drop bears, mate. Yeah, mate. Drop bears. Okay. My accent doesn't even appeal doesn't even appeal to most American viewers. So I've noticed that I get a lot of viewers from countries that I wouldn't even expect to get viewers from. Also, some of my viewers come from T-Series, as in India. Thanks for T-Series, everyone has a relatively negative association with India. And probably not everyone, probably just me. I mean, I'm a little less annoyed than make myself sound out to be because all of India obviously isn't T-Series. 255. Okay. So roll on. There's a lot less hikers recently. There's a lot less hikers. Yeah. Probably gonna come across more Joeys, or Joey mates. Who even named Joeys? That's a question I actually have now. Because you'd think, the only reason why I think, oh yeah, that's a good name for it, is because that's what's already named. But was it Captain Cook or something who named the indigenous animals? The animal here? Or was it the Aboriginals? The indigenous, my culture, yada yada yada, you get the point. Because I've never actually realized it. Never really realized how weird it is to give a... What is it, Joey? There it is. Good. G'day, mate. It's a kangaroo, or a joey. It's so tiny, I love them. So they would probably taste pretty great as a thing. Tastes pretty great as... Yeah, it's honestly, okay, before I get paranoid, it's understandable that a wild animal would look at me, even other humans looking at me carrying two bags with one of the bags tied onto the other bag would look at me strangely, like I'm a strange person. So it's obviously understandable. So yeah, got myself a thing, yada yada. If I get to direct YouTubers, I would record it. Cause my viewership is so low. Actually, it's pretty high, but most of them don't. There's a high chance none of them will watch this video. Yada 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 yada. That's what I say a lot now, I know. Looking at this place, looking at that. I'm really a vlogging channel. Too bad the popularity of them no longer really is no longer mainstream. So yeah, the popularity of vlogging channels is way lower than any other channel now. Any other type of channel. So I mean like I would assume so, but you know. So overall, I'm just gonna throw that. People wear some masks anyways. So, like and subscribe, enjoy my video, yada yada yada. I've already said enjoy my video to start. Yada yada yada, like and subscribe, yeah.